What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Andrew. We're back at it today with another video. Today's video, we have another sneaker pickup. Today's one's a little special because you guys know I'm a huge fan of Joefreshgoods. I've been supporting Joefreshgoods since around 2017, 2018. I think that's when I first found out about him. Copped a couple t-shirts. Regardless, I'm here to share with you guys today his latest collaboration with New Balance. Back again on the 992 for the Age Well collaboration, celebrating the 5-year anniversary of the original 992. And yes, I did camp out for these back in the day. Almost got frostbite lining up for these, but it was well worth it. And now 5 years later, we're back again with the Age Well colorway. Comment down below which one you guys like better. And I also have a surprise for you guys in this video. Probably the only person on YouTube with this item. So stay tuned for a surprise. But anyways, before we begin, as always, feel free to hit that like and subscribe. And feel free to follow me on Instagram to see how I style all my sneakers and outfits. And with that out of the way, let's get into the video. All right, this is the surprise right here. I'm not 100% sure that no one else on YouTube has this jacket because I haven't watched too many videos on the Joefreshgoods New Balance 992. Quite frankly, I don't think I've watched one. But regardless, I had to share with you guys this jacket because you guys have all seen the shoes. I don't need to sit up here and tell you guys how great the shoes are. You probably know that. But this jacket right here, I mean, this thing is a work of art. This is the 5-year anniversary jacket that Joefreshgoods made. This is not a New Balance branded jacket, by the way. This is Joe's mainline brand. And of course, it dropped alongside the shoes. And I'm so happy I was able to pick this one up. There was a lot of hype around this jacket. It sold out relatively fast. I believe it sold out in like 5 minutes. It did retail at 500 bucks, but I'm telling you guys, the quality on this piece is absolutely phenomenal. And all these custom patches that represent his previous collaborations with New Balance, this is very expensive to make. $500 definitely justifiable for this jacket. But yeah, this jacket's insane. Absolutely love it. And then you can see the back to back celebrating the 5 years. The big graphic on the back. And then my favorite part of this jacket, real quick. Love this green liner, by the way. Absolutely fire. But we got Age Well. So we have a picture of all the shoes. And then Joe wrote a little message right there. I just absolutely love that message. I'll read my favorite part of the message to you guys. It is the last part. It says, "You burn out when you stop loving it." I think that's a great quote. But yeah, this jacket, absolutely incredible. Even came with its own custom hanger. And also came with a bag. Definitely excited to pair these with the shoes. But anyways, enough of the jacket. Let's get into the shoes. All right, so here they are, the Joefreshgoods New Balance 992 in the Age Well colorway. And right off the bat, these are absolutely phenomenal. Once again, this New Balance made in the USA suede. It cannot be beat. I mean, these are absolutely butter. I love these. Such a beautiful colorway. Not gonna lie here, I wasn't as excited as I was for these as I was some previous New Balance collabs. Maybe because Jordan was dropping so much heat during the month of February and that was like kind of clogging my newsfeed. And also, a lot of people got these early, which never usually happens with the Joefreshgoods release. So it kind of just like watered it down for me. Now that I have these in hand, it's probably gonna be my number 2 pickup of the year behind the Bread 185s. Personally, like those Bread 185s are one of my favorite shoes of all time. So they're obviously going to be number 1. But this right here is definitely close. And honestly, I didn't think I would like these as much as the original pair, which I have right here, of course, not to brag. But I will say, I think these are actually more wearable depending on what kind of colors you have in your wardrobe. Definitely, if you're more of an earth tone kind of person, these are definitely superior to these in terms of wearability, just my opinion. And I will say, it was pretty good that a lot of people were able to get these. Obviously, those first ones, there's only like 800 pairs, and they only released in Chicago, so they're super hard to get. Resale is, of course, crazy on them. I wouldn't recommend paying that much for a New Balance, just my personal opinion. But I saw a lot of people able to get these, so that's definitely cool that Joe upped the production on these. And pretty much everyone that I saw that wanted a pair pretty much got them. And I think these are like at retail right now. If you struck out, definitely recommend going to grab these. Not to mention this box. My apologies. Real quick, the front of this box is so awesome to me because this is actually the picture of the first lineup in February for the original release of 992. I love that Joe paid homage to that release on the box. Such a fire photo and just such a moment in time. I'll always remember lining up for those shoes and absolutely freezing my ass off for them. But at the end of the day, it was obviously well worth it. Before we wrap this video up, you guys have to let me know which laces would you put in these. Shout out to Joe and shout out to New Balance for throwing 5 different sets of laces in the box along with the original white ones that are in the shoe. Personally, for me, I think the white ones look the best because they just like go with everything. But I would probably like to experiment with like the baby blue. I think that would look really good too. And also the green. I see a lot of people put the green in, which looks pretty good. Definitely the cream and the baby blue are probably the 2 best options in my opinion. But you guys sound off and let me know what lace option you guys would go with for these beautiful 992s. Before we wrap up this video, let's touch on sizing real quick. Sizing, I personally go a half size down in all my New Balance made in USA's. So I went a half size down in these and they fit me absolutely perfect. If you have a standard normal width foot, that's what I would recommend. If you have a wider foot, I would probably just recommend staying true to size. But that is my sizing recommendation. But yeah, once again, Joefreshgoods knocked it out of the park. These are absolutely phenomenal. The packaging was phenomenal. The rollout was phenomenal. I mean, he just doesn't miss when it comes to just giving everything you want out of a collaboration. And I always respect him for that. So yeah, definitely if you guys missed out and are looking for some New Balance 992s in a beautiful spring summer colorway, definitely recommend picking these up. If you're not really feeling this colorway, not your style, I totally get that too. This pink is not going to be for everyone. I totally get that. But the good news is there are some general release 992s coming out. So you'll be able to get your hands on those hopefully if you want to go that route. But yeah, once again, great job by Joefreshgoods and New Balance. Can't wait to see what they do next. It is your boy Andrew. I'm getting out of here. Peace.